Now continuing Thirvempavai, uh, day 3 today. In the Thirvempavai, we are trying to uh, first recap of 1 and 2. 1 and 2, where we understood Shiva by Manika Vasakar as a Jyoti form which has no starting and ending. And he is there always ready for us. And then why are we still sleeping to the world? Meaning, why are we active to the worldly things and not awake for the world? Or awake for the world, not awake for him, because he is the causeless cause and the world is an effect. So when the world is the effect, why are you connecting only with the effect but go to the cause, is what he's saying. And in the second one, we saw that the Lord is there as a what do you call the different ways, like he has a, like again the light, and he is there in the Shivaloka, and he is there in the Chidambaram, as in the Chidambaram temple as Nataraja, which is the Akasha Tattva, which is like the space. He is there everywhere. There is no place that he is not there. There is no form as such for him, and his feet is there in your heart center and always in the flower, and he is ready to bless you, but you are not ready to open up for him, but instead you are ready to open up for the worldly success, worldly happiness, and worldly attachments. And also he says that even the devas are not, do not know how to praise him because they are scared, as the words are very short, finite, and he is infinite. That's what we have seen. So continuing in day 3, Thirvempavai, Muttana ven நகையாய் முன்வந்தெதிரெழுந்தென் அத்தன் ஆனந்தன் அமுதன் என்று அருள என் என்றள்ளூர தித்திக்க பேசுவாய் வந்துன் கடை திறவாய் பத்துடையீர் ஈசன் பழ அடியீர் பாங்குடையீர் புத்தடியோம் புன்மை தீர்த்து ஆட்கொண்டார் பொல்லாதோ எத்தோனின் அன்புடைமை எல்லாம் அறியோமோ சித்தம் அழகியார் பாடாரோ நம் சிவனை இத்தனையும் வேண்டும் எமக்கேலோர் எம்பாவாய் எம்பாவாய் என் தோழியே, my friend. This girls who are coming to wake up the girl who is sleeping, they are saying that you have a beautiful pearl-like teeth. They are first starting with something so that she is feeling impressed, and then they are telling something which she might not immediately feel impressed. So that's why they start with something impressive, saying, comparing her teeth to that of the pearl, which is so beautiful. How pearl is so beautiful, white and shining, like that you also have a teeth like that. And you used to wake up. Second quality they are saying is that you used to wake up early in the morning, but what happened to you now? You are still sleeping. And the third quality they are saying is that you used to say that God is my dear one, the God is my Parama Ananda, God is my nectar. And what happened to you right now? Why are you still that honey based words that you used to say for the God is lost? What happened to you? That God who is there for you always, and he used to say that he has taken my whole myself, but why are you still sleeping? This is what they are saying, but this girl is saying that, oh, you all friends know about the God because you have been his old devotees for a long time, and then you have these 10 explicit expressions of the devotion, and I am just new. Won't you please forgive me for my ignorance? So what is the 10 explicit activities is what we are going to do the upasana today. The 10 explicit activities of the devotee I would also list you now. It is that we should adorn our forehead with the vibhuti and also the arms, and then we wear the rudraksha, might be in the hand or in the throat, and then we are having adoring our guru who is Dakshinamurti, and we are praising and saluting the Lord who holds Ganga in his head, that is Gangadhara, and we chant the name of the Lord Shiva so that we get purified in our throat and our tongue, and then we worship the Lord Shiva so that our body is also getting purified, and we go to the pilgrimages of Lord Shiva so that our feet is used for something purification again, and we listen to the glories of Lord Shiva so that our ears are purified, and then we venerate the devotees of the Lord Shiva, so that by that we feel humility, humble, and we eat in the homes of Lord Shiva because they make a auspicious, purified food and not any food which is adulterated. And we donate to the temples and to the Guru, whoever is giving the knowledge to us, so that this tradition goes on, and there is no stoppage of this knowledge. And then the implicit activities are also told in Shaiva Siddhanta, where it says that we need to do japa, which is manasika japa, and we need to worship the Lord in the mind, like Seva Manasa Puja, and we need to realize and rejoice the experience of the God in our heart center, with which we should feel contented, and no need to have anything explicitly to feel the contentment. And the 10 marks of the devotees are said as the variations in the fervent voice, which are all the effects of the bhakti, which when it comes out, when others can see, and the twitching of the tongue and the twitching of the lips. The body is shivering, the hair is raising in the hands and the body as with excitement. The sweating automatically happens because of the body heat. The staggered walking, and then the eyes pour the water, which is like weeping, and like losing the self in the supreme consciousness. These are all the explicit effects of the bhakti in your heart center. So, but this friends are saying that, hey, the God is there in everyone's heart, and whoever is having that nature, and whoever feels that God in their heart, definitely they will go and praise that Lord. But why are you still arguing and talking? That means we understand that your nature is still in the state of the ego and not ready and matured enough to connect with the God. Come out of this slumber, and why we should all talk to this, because you are still in that state, lower energy. You need to come back to the higher energy, is what they are concluding with. So that is what is the saramsha of this third verse, the meaning. And now we need to try to do the Thirvempavai meditation. So in the Thirvempavai meditation, what we are trying to see is, first we need to sit in a comfortable meditative asana. In the comfortable meditative asana, imagine the early Margary dawn. The world is quiet. The air is cool, alive, and expectant. Closing your eyes, sit comfortably, spine upright, relaxed. The breath is settling in a natural rhythm. Slowly move your awareness to the heart center and see that you are among the devotees of Lord Shiva. There is no hierarchy here, only shared love. There is no one like superior or inferior. Now hear the gentle voices, O you with pearl-like radiant smile, you who once woke before all others, whose mouth overflowered with sweetness, crying, My Lord, the blissful one, the immortal, what has happened today? Come, open the door. Let these words reach your heart and try to make you awake for the Lord and asleep for the worldly enjoyments which are ephemeral. Inwardly acknowledge the life of devotion. The body remembers Shiva, the holy ashes under a Rudraksha. The heart bows to Guru, Dakshinamurti, seeing Shiva, Dakshinamurti as a guide. You may chant the Dakshinamurti Stotram in order to pay the reverence to the God. So when you do that, your heart is ready for that dhyanam. Chitram vadataror mule vriddha sishya guror yuva gurostu maunam vyakhyanam sishyastu chinna samshayah nidhaye sarva vidyanam bhija भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। चिद्धनाय महेशाय मठमूलनिवासिने सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. To that Dakshinamurti, my salutations, who is in the form of the Guru and guiding me to walk in the path of wisdom, thereby I can lead a righteous life. The lips praise the Lord who bears Ganga. गङ्गाधर हर गौरी शिव शम्भो शङ्कर शाम्भ शिव गङ्गाधर हर गौरी शिव शिव शम्भो शङ्कर शाम्भ शिव आलाहल हर हर परमेश चन्द्रशेखरा शाम्भ सदा शिव चन्द्रशेखरा शाम्भ सदा शिव गङ्गाधरा गौरी महेश त्रिपुरान्तका लोक प्रतापा. The tongue delights in Shiva's name. You may use your Japamala, which I asked you to bring. The left hand in Chin Mudra, the back, neck, head straight line. Eyes is gently closed. The whole back is upright. The shoulder is rolled back. Chest is wide open. The right hand is with with the mala. The left hand is with the mudra. You may start the practice of Om Hreem Namah Shivaya. 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 The hands know to worship and do the service to the Lord. Might be if you do the service to the world, that itself is a service to the Lord. The feet walk towards Shiva's sacred abodes. We can go to any Shiva's temple or even to our puja room and do the Shiva's Aradhana. Then the ears drink Shiva Puranas and glories. So we already are doing it by reading the daily his Thirvempavai. Then the heart venerates Shiva's devotees. We do prostrations to the Shiva's devotees with humility, as we no one is greater than other. All are nothing but Shiva alone. Our ego softens in sharing the food and the life with them. Thereby, we understand that there is nothing specifically to me or to them. Everything is same. What is received is returned through offering and generosity to the Guru. Thereby, we go to our Guru and do prostration. Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. We ask questions. Our doubts are getting chinna samshayaha all goes away. And then sevaya, we do seva to the Guru. Upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. We come tattvadarshi by getting his jnana. Feel this not as an effort, but as a very way of life. You need to try to start living by these 10 principles. By that, you are getting qualified to get into the three implicit activities. Today evening at 6 p.m., try to do this japa of Om Hreem Namah Shivaya 27 times in your mind, not loud. It should flow like a quiet river within in the heart center. With a jyoti in the heart center, please chant 27 times Om Hreem Namah Shivaya today evening after lighting a lamp. Our mind itself becomes a shrine once we do this, and we do a thought worship of Lord Shiva using Shiva Manasa Puja. So I will send you the Shiva Manasa Puja. Please read that and then gently rejoice in his experience in the heart center, not excitement, not claim, but feel the quiet fullness within. You don't require anything outside to achieve to get that quietude. You don't require to prove anybody to have this fullness inside. Just by doing the japa and the manasika puja, you are rejoicing in the experience of the God in the heart center. You remain still. If your devotion deepens, then the body may respond with the voice trembling or softening. The tongue or the lips may move in his remembrance. The body may little bit shiver. The hair may rise up. The warmth of the body is spread all across. And the sweating may appear. Little bit balance may loosen. Tears may flow softly and freely. There may even be weeping without sadness. And also, there may be a losing of oneself where only Shiva consciousness remains, no more Ahankara, Vahmakaratvam. If none of these arise, then also rest peacefully. Bhakti is not a measure by science. Remember silently, if signs arise, let me be humble. If they do not, let me be steady. The humble prayer from your heart, offer this prayer. O you who possess all these 10 activities of bhakti and internal implicit bhakti and also the external signs of the bhakti. O you mature devotees of the Lord, O my dear friends, please remove my faults. You please help me that I get qualified to become a devotee like you. You say this to the people whom you know are the higher devotees than you. Feel the simplicity of this request. Now feel the warm, knowing, accepting response from your Guru. The Guru is touching you the top of your head. His sparsha is felt, his palm warmth is felt on the top of your head right now. He says that I know your love for the Lord. Your heart is already becoming pure. Though you might have failed to sing the glory of Lord Shiva, this gathering in the Margadi month, this awakening is necessary for you. Let all the self judgment dissolve. You are not outside. You never were. You are inward, happy, silent. Sit quietly for a few breaths. No striving, no comparison, only belonging. Have an inner resolve with friends, with humility, with love. I awaken to Shiva, the auspiciousness, the permanent, the eternal. Bring your palms together in front of the chest and chant with me. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मोक्षीयमामृतात्. You may do this chanting 108 times whenever you get time today. Do palming right now. Cup your eyes with the warmth, with Bhagavan's healing energy, and feel his positivity flowing through your whole body. And let it flow through anybody you connect with today, and all be blessed with only auspiciousness. Opening your eyes to the palm and then to your faith, conviction, courage, and wisdom. Hari Om Tat Sat. I hope it was useful. Let us meet tomorrow. Until then, do the practices as I said. Thank you. Please join on time.